Good morning, everyone. I am Shalini, present here to speak about the topic Role of Speech Therapist in Inclusive Education. So, here are some key points of this. First of all, we will discuss about inclusive education, speech therapy, fact about speech therapy, role of speech therapist in inclusive education, and tips for speech therapy for parents. Okay, so let's start with what is inclusive education. So basically, inclusive education means that all students, regardless of differences, learn together in an equitable and supportive environment. It embraces diversity, adapts teaching methods, and promotes collaboration for the success of every learner. Now, what is speech therapy? Speech therapy is a specialized service focusing on communication disorder. This therapy, the speech therapist diagnose and treat issues like speech, language, voice, and fluency. Though targeted inventions, they help individuals, particularly children, to improve their communication skills and overcome speech related challenges. Now, what are some facts about speech therapy? Speech therapy is not a quick fix but a training process. It will take time. Next is consistent practice at home is essential for effective results because practice makes a man perfect, so it will be improved by practicing the communication skill at home. Next is improvement takes time, requiring patience and both parents and teacher children. So for improvement we have to uh, we have to be patient so that it will take time and we will get result. Next is parental involvement goes beyond therapy sessions involving replication of the therapist plan because parents are the main motivator of us. So we have to support our children in speech therapy. Next is the aim is to integrate therapy seamlessly into child's routine. We have to integrate the therapy, speech therapy into child's routine so that they will continuously perform it and practice it. So the next slide is about role of speech therapist in inclusive education. Number 1, speech articulation. Speech articulation engages in oromotor exercise to enhance lip and facial muscle control during speech. It will control your facial muscle during speech so that you will speak properly. Next is comprehension activities. It implements functional language tasks involving cognition and social interaction for improved understanding. Next is communication techniques. It utilizes various methods like PECS, electronic devices, and gestural communication to foster effective communication. Now, speech pragmatics focuses on using speech to build social relationships. Next is conversation skills. Enhances self talk, parallel talk, sentence elongation, and situational dialogue. By this, we can improve our communication skill. Next is conceptual skills. Develops understanding of concepts such as big and small, left and right, color, body part, and yes or no. Now, we will move towards tips for speech therapy for parents. What parent can do at home for their children for speech therapy. They can show them flashcards and pictures to enhance naming skill through visual aids. Next is we can sing songs, use music for sentence rhythm and flow. concise instructions. Avoid lengthy sentences for better comprehension for of the children. We can use short sentences rather than using long and lengthy sentences. We should provide positive reinforcement to the children so that they will improve their communication skill and they will go beyond their comfort level. Next is conversational routines. We should establish some pattern for language development. We should also focuses on eye contact of children. We should encourage students to do eye contact during word communication. It will improve their confidence level, and also their communication skills uh, will be increased. Read aloud. Use picture books featuring familiar objects and activities so that they can have clear pronunciation about the words, and they can uh, be familiar with the objects, that what the object names. So next is conclusion. Speech therapy in inclusive education fosters holistic language development. Strategies like visual aids, music, concise instructions, positive reinforcement, and shared reading empower diverse learners to enhance communication skills and actively engage in the learning process. So, that's all for today. Thank you.